you think about when you get to college, they're governed by the hours that they could spend in the fall. So you get your 20-hour period. In that 20-hour period, obviously, you have a certain number of weightlifting and strength days, what those hours could look like. You have a certain number of practice hours that those could look like. So you're really looking at 20 hours within the structure of the university that you can work on athletics, right? And outside of that, can you put in the other hours? But for a normal student athlete, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are lifting days. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are conditioning days. And then there's practice 4 of those days, right? Inside of that. And that makes up your 20 hours a week. And then you still have to have school, 8 hours of study hall that you're going to get in while you're at school, right? And your 12 to 15 hours of school that you're taking. And now you have to have some time for yourself. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. And if you really want to master your skill set, you're going to need to put in 2 extra hours a week for yourself outside of the coaches, outside of the strength coach, outside of the mental coach. You're going to have to put 2 extra hours in a week, which could be, 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week that you put in to hone your craft and whatever that craft might be. So it's a huge commitment to play at that level. And, kids are used to it. They say, oh, I come to Slammers and I do lessons and I lift weights. But you don't do that all in one, and you don't have guys pushing you every single day. And so it's really important that you understand that your body's going to get broke down, right? And you're going to have to figure out how to adjust to that, because you lift a lot harder, a lot heavier, and you do a lot more agility than you've ever done, and you're asked to do things way differently every day of practice, not a couple days of practice, but every day. So it's a huge commitment, and one that I marvel at student athletes, because 58% of the student athletes are graduating in 4 years, where the general population is like 52%. So there's athletes that add 20 to 40 hours a week to their schedule, and they're outperforming other students. So I marvel at that.